Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm Jelena. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids and I have a passion for cleaning and organizing, and on my channel you will mostly find those type of videos as well as motherhood videos. Today's video is a group collaboration, and like I said before, I love group collaborations just because not only did I meet great ladies, I also get to see what other ladies do, and we bring a great content in one place to you guys. So for today's collaboration we have 2 hosts, and I don't have enough words to say how awesome they are. I love both of them and I've been watching their channels for such a long time. One of them is Heidi Sombel from Happily Thriving Heidi, and the other one is Jessica from Measure and Mix. If you're not already part of their channel, you guys have to check them out. They're both super talented. They do makeovers. They make things out of nothing. Literally, they create things. I am very inspired every time I watch their videos. And I'm gonna have their channels in the description box down below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. The theme of this challenge is Thrift Store Makeover Challenge. So what we have to do is to find one item that we got either from thrift store, garage sale, or any other place, and we need to do a makeover on it. So I have this sign that I got, I think it was last fall on a yard sale for $1.50, and while I like the sign, I really don't like the saying on it. So I knew I'm gonna have to redo this at one point, and now it's a perfect time for it. I actually need a sign for my laundry room, so I immediately thought of this sign that I bought on a yard sale, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did it, and I really hope you will like it the way I like it, and I hope you will get inspired to maybe do something like that in your home. I will have a playlist of all the ladies that participated in this challenge in the description box down below. You can just click on that link and see all the wonderful creations. So this is the sign I was talking about. I actually like the way it looks like. I like the saying, but it's just not for my house. I also like the crackle effect, but it's also not the style that I have in my home, so I needed to redo it. The things that I'm gonna use are these stencils that I got at a dollar store, also Rust-Oleum linen white chalk paint, then paintbrushes. I also got a craft paint. One is pavement and the other one is granite gray. I also have this stencil that I got at Dollar General for $1.25, and I might use that as well. And also these stencils, those are kitty stencils, but I use them sometimes. First thing I'm doing is going over the sign with my Rust-Oleum chalk paint. I'm not making sure it's perfect because I want it to look a little older and weathered. The only thing I'm making sure is that the lettering is covered. So I needed to go 2 times over the middle part where the letters used to be. After it dried, I am going over the sanding paper and the sanding block just around the edges and trying to make it look more weathered. Now, using those stencils from dollar store, I am creating a word laundry, and I attached it to the sign with some painter's tape, and I'm using this pavement acrylic paint and just dab it on the stencils. I'm not going over a couple of times. I'm also not leaving the thick coat. I'm just filling out the spaces, the letter spaces. And now I'm using the small stencils to create words on the bottom part of the sign. And I did make a mistake, but that's okay. I just used eraser to delete it. I decided to use a Sharpie to trace the letters, and I also wanted to fill out the letters with Sharpie, but I realized really soon that I'm gonna need the Sharpie with a thicker and otherwise it will take forever to fill it out, and that's what I'm doing over here. Now I decided to make a little something on both sides of the sign because they were empty. So I used this stencil to create something that looks like handles, and I really liked it. So I'm using the other acrylic paint I had, the lighter one. I actually mixed the darker and lighter, and I'm using those to fill out this little shape. After it was all dried, I decided to use my sanding block again and just lightly sand it over the letters. I also used my brush with a little bit of white paint on the top to go over the lettering to make it even more weathered. I really liked the way that looked. Now I am sanding the corners and edges even more. That's where the sign used to have dark lines, and I wanted to accentuate that. And now it's time to hang it on my laundry room wall. Don't laugh at my hatchet, that's literally the only thing I had on hand. But I really liked the way the sign turned out. I liked how neat but weathered it looked like. The letters looks awesome. I am just very, very happy. That is how my laundry room sign turned out. I really like how it looks like in my laundry room. It gives it as something a little bit special. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what would you do differently. How would you make this sign? Maybe you give me some great ideas for the future. Share this video, and also if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you, so click that red subscribe button and join my YouTube family. Don't forget to click on that playlist in the description box down below so you can see all the other videos and all the other thrift store makeovers. Check out Jessica's and Heidi's channel as well, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.